How's it going, bros? Jumping Dynamo here, and be most welcome to another Hogwarts Legacy episode. So, for today's video, I'm planning to do one or two side quests. I mean, I don't know if these are side quests, those are more like relationship quests, I don't know. But nevertheless, let's do one. We are very near the one with Poppy, I guess. Yep. Let's go.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behaviour.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yep. If we don't get killed amid the process.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Alrighty, so...
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
There we go.
Revelio!
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
Okay, so we can go for another one. Let's speak with Natty. And I think this one is at Hogwarts, so let's go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
Oh my.
Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Oh.
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
All right.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you?
Nope.
You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay, so I guess we're done. So let's check on Sebastian. Let's go to the world map and there we go.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't.
Nope.
I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Alrighty. So, student report, the catacomb assignment healed more than I would imagine. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating, however I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, I made the turn over Sarcophagi, I don't know. I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed. Okay.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's go.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your
Revelio.
nerve just yet.
So, another dungeon.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Glacier. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, so
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
These rooms, we're here for a reason.
Revelio.
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
more spiders? Come on. Okay, so I guess we can grab this chest.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Let's go.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Incendio.
Confringo!
Confringo.
There we go.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Compulso.
So let
What
me
you
check
said?
this.
I nearly slipped there.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
Alrighty.
All this grass. It no longer feels like it's
Revelio.
here. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Bombard. And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio. Incendio.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
So, I guess we shall proceed.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Revelio.
And bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
So let me check on this because I really want to find a way of grabbing that chest, but yeah, I guess we must proceed so we can find a way into that area. Let's go.
Accio.
So skeleton bones.
Expelliarmus! Incendiary! There's something here by the altar.
Okay, I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told to choose. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay. We need to use the bones as the key. Oh, learning the Imperious Curse. Imperious, I don't know. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Revelio!
Did you hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
So let's bring this here.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Okay.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Definitely.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Loot. I need to find a safe way across.
There we go.
Accio. Confringo. Luma. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let me try this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alrighty.
Rickety bone bridge complete. Depulso.
So we should be able to find any chests here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Nothing special inside the chest, but
Revelio. Accio.
$59, that's always good, and hopefully this is our way out. There we go.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I guess that's it. And there we go. Oh, speak with Sebastian about the note.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Alrighty, so we have...
I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Alrighty.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Let me... So, Imperio.
Imperio. Revelio.
Let me try to do this challenge. So we need to transform and oh, nice. I like this one. So this is maybe we can no, god damn it. Maybe we can change this. This was Confringo. Confringo. Because I really like that combo.
Revelio. Confringo. Repulsor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Alrighty.
Dramatic, isn't it? Revelio.
So let me grab all this loot and
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Capulso. Revelio.
alrighty, so I've just cleared this area. Now for the other one.
Incendio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
What the hell are you doing there, Sebastian? Come on, get the hell out. Oh man. Okay, let's go.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so
Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Lumos. Depulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
okay, so this
How
is
gracious of you.
where we
I try.
are supposed to go, and
Incendio.
I want to check this area. There we
This
go.
looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio.
And I can't go through, so we need to go around.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, so
Accio.
so this is one.
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so that one. So now we need this one. And this one. And we have a chest. Alrighty, so opened. We have 2 more to go. So the weird triangle and this. Nothing here.
Revelio.
Awesome. Now we have this one. No.
Accio.
And the one with the circle. This one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
You are head and shoulders above
Revelio.
these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperial. Repulsor. Confringo.
What the hell?
Incendio. Imperial. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender.
For a moment
Alrighty.
there, I thought that'd never end.
I'm tired of fighting spiders, guys. Come on.
Revelio.
What the hell is this? Well, I don't know.
Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio.
Okay, the relic's note.
Revelio.
Yeah, I would like to grab those things on the ground, but I don't know how to access that area, so let's just proceed. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Oh. Okay.
Sebastian, the relic! Look! Could it be?
And I'm feeling that we're going to remove it.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
Yep.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Oh,
I
man.
must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Look at him. Isn't that ominous?
Ominous?
Yep.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't
No,
believe
come
this.
on, guys. Don't do that.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Okay, so...
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Revel. Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Okay, let's see how this goes, guys.
Well,
I'm feeling that
what
these
happened
two
back
Ominous
are going
and I found
to-
a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you to change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
Revelio.
Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Alrighty. So, as I was saying, I feel that these two are going to kill each other eventually. Ominous and Sebastian.
As we were leaving, Ominous
at least-
didn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian.
Or at least fight each
Even
other.
though-
Let me just check something before we... Oh, okay.
It's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
And I'm not entirely sure if we are going to effectively cure On.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather
I don't
Anne
know.
not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What the
is
hell
it?
happened here?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You won't stop me.
Bombard!
Keep up, sword's reach! To the right! Got it!
Couldn't Gringo!
No! This is where you
You'll not win here!
Descendo.
Got it! Double speed! You'll make it! Expelliarmus! I'm handling it. Incendio!
Stay back! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight!
Keep out of
Accio!
Ringo!
No. No, 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 no.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister!
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do?
God
The
damn it.
Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Alrighty, so what do you think, guys? Did he do the right thing? I mean, I would have done the same. If you give it a second thought, I mean, he could have used a different spell, but sometimes you do things without thinking about it, and that was his instinct, I guess. I can't blame him for saving his sister. Let's go. Let me just take a look at the gear to see if we have... I know that we have a couple unidentified items in the... Yep. We have nothing in particular that is stronger than the things that we are currently using, so...
Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
And you, sir, are a
Sebastian is
jackass.
to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Oh, nice. So let me check this letter. Apparently, I can't speak with Anne, so yeah, let me go to the Undercroft and finish the video. So let's go. Oh, god damn it. Sorry about that, guys.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Alrighty.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Alrighty.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
So I guess we're done with Sebastian for now, and yeah, this is the perfect time to wrap this video. But first, let me just check one thing, guys. Yeah, we still need to talk to Poppy. That's good. We have some gear. I think I can sell this next video. Or maybe off camera. I don't know. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Comment, subscribe, hit the like button. Have a wonderful day and stay safe. Bye.